Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
Young Girl featuring Wizkid right there with the Eve Bounce, the remix here on Hot 93.3. Remember, it's 6 minutes down the hour. Why am I telling you to remember? But it's 6 minutes down the hour here on Hot 93.3 in Lagos City. This is the Ladies Lounge with a Happy Fairy Chacha. And also I've got NEV in the studio and TK, sweet baby girl. TK.
Hello, Lagos.
Wow. TK, bust my ear because you want to like destroy it. Wow. Did you give it to me? What's wrong with you, girl? I know you're looking gorgeous and everything, but relax. Okay? Relax.
Okay.
Anyways, you know, this is the Ladies Lounge. We're doing this till 8 p.m. talking about different things, but one thing in particular. You can join us on social media at hotfm_Lagos, #Ladies Lounge, or you can just stream live. We're three beautiful ladies in the studio. So get to the WhatsApp at I said WhatsApp. What's wrong with me? So get to the website www.hotfm.ng/Lagos, and you will see us live in the studio with my baby girls. Anyway, so we're talking about something quite interesting because, to be honest with you, in this life that we have, like a lot of us are normal. A lot of us have, you know, some instability, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are unstable, just like NEV.
Wow. Wow.
Tell me about it. I would actually think it should be like you flipping that over, actually.
It's
Yeah.
okay. So like Chacha said, she said NEV is unstable, which is not true though. I'm very stable. I'm sure TK can.
Yeah, NEV
attest
sounds
to
like she sounds like the calmest, but she's
yeah.
Where you headed?
she's quite cuckoo.
I really.
let's just stop it there.
let me just leave it. But to be more serious, we're talking about something quite interesting. So here it is. We've had people who have had psychological issues, mental issues, and they've recovered from it. So we were having a conversation earlier on, and we're just like, yo, would you be able to would you be able to, you know, settle down or get married to somebody that maybe you once knew had a mental issue or who was, you know, in a hospital, a psychological ward or a psychiatric ward, pardon me, but would you be willing, or do you think that if you learned that your current partner was once, you know, a patient in a hospital, would you be willing to?
Crazy question, actually.
Yeah. What?
That's a crazy question.
Yes, it's a very, literally crazy question.
So I was telling Chacha that I don't know why the topics we've been talking about recently. I either know somebody that's happened to, or it has happened to me. We really
Girl,
have to go
what's
around
experiences?
NEV, look, you see why I told you NEV is special. She has every experience.
She's seen it all.
And look, this is legit. It's not. We're not giving you bull. Like it's
not
legit.
bubble.
Yes.
It's actually very true. Like I knew somebody that had. They said it was spiritual issue.
Yeah.
At her office, like you know when you're competing for something,
Yeah.
and she just went cuckoo at work, started stripping and stuff, and they had to take her out of the office and take her home. And she was like that for almost 2 weeks, and she was currently dating.
Okay.
And glory to God, they're married.
They're married now.
Yeah.
So that's our question of the day. It's funny, but not so funny because some people are currently going through this issue. If you want to join the conversation on WhatsApp, you can drop a note with us on 081-800-89933, or you can get to Twitter at hotfm_Lagos. Let us know, would you be willing to, or rather, would you carry on with a relationship with someone who has been, you know, what is wrong with these two girls in the studio? Wow. Would you be willing to be in a relationship with somebody who has a mental state like NEV and TK? Let us know. Send us a message, or you can call 081-800-89933. We'll be chatting about this for the next hour. I'll be right back.
The Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
With a Chacha, the Happy Fairy, and also TK and NEV. If you're wondering, it's 18 minutes down the hour, and we're talking about something quite interesting. Let me use NEV's words. She said, what is it? Hey, you dear. NEV says, can you date or marry someone who has a medical history of mental illness? Because I know everybody in Lagos is mad. That's the truth. Almost everyone in Lagos.
There's levels to
there's levels.
There's levels to it.
Like almost everyone has, you know, something. You need to be a little bit cuckoo to be in Nigeria, in Lagos City. So our question now is, if there's somebody who has, you know, medical history, you know that this person really lost it at some point, and the person is better now, would you be, you know, worried would you be willing to get married to this person or even have a relationship? You can join the conversation on Twitter at hotfm_Lagos with the hashtag Ladies Lounge, or you can send us a message on WhatsApp 081-800-89933, or you can call into the show. We're doing this for the next 31 minutes, 41 minutes, yeah. Doing it for the next 41 minutes. You can call the number 081-8242-6591.
That's right. So what are we starting with? Can you date anybody who's got, or more marry anybody who's got like history, mental illness?
Really looking at me because
I'm actually looking because you're always running away from answering questions.
Yes, you're always
that's
running
it.
away.
So today, don't disappoint me. Yeah.
It's a two-way thing.
How's it to you?
Because I need to know, is it in the family? Is it like a lineage thing? Wait, now that's why when you are growing up, they used to go and check the person you want to marry. Go to the person's village and go and do research. This thing is not a funny matter.
I agree.
Join the conversation on Twitter at hotfm_Lagos or ring us at 081-8242-6591. Go ahead, NEV.
So I need to know if it's a family thing. One. Also, let's not forget that some people are the carrier of certain illnesses. Like there's always somebody to start it.
Okay, but what if you're in love with this person?
I also need to know, are you the one starting it? Or did something trigger it?
No, but there are a lot of things that can
trigger
actually
you.
kill love, like eventually. So
Like wrong information and not enough information. You need to know what you're doing. Love is never enough.
no, it's just the fact that if you're going to know that you're going to keep dealing with it, at some point
Yeah.
you might get tired. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, you're talking about history. So there's a tendency that it would occur again. It's different if it's like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So, like, if there's a shocker, you lost like $1 billion, or not even $1 billion, like a lot of money, maybe all the money in your account, and that sort of messed with your head. And do you understand? And I understand where it's coming from. And the fact that maybe to take you like 3 months from the shock and everything, that what I know, okay, was like a one-off thing. And you
that
might
is still not mental illness.
Okay,
No,
so
it
wait,
is. People-
wait,
okay,
wait,
so what are you
actually
saying?
lose their mind over such amount
Okay,
of
wait,
money.
hold
though.
on,
Some people
hold on.
lose
Are
their
you
chest
joking?
sanity
They
over
said
such an amount of money.
mental illness, like a mental health disorder, refers to a wide range of mental health conditions. Disorders that affect your mood, thinking, and behavior. Examples of mental illness includes depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia, eating disorders, and addictive behavior.
They should have just opened bracket and write cha-cha and close the bracket. Oh, now you want to throw shade here? I got you. I got you guys need to see me do the dance.
No, but I'm actually, no, Chacha was going to come back. I trust her.
I wish you would. But anyway, I can't depending on
wow.
Chacha, get over
An
it.
ambulance.
I just give her a call back.
You won't get me
I cannot
later.
talk now. I'm in shock.
Chacha always gets me. You
I'm
all
in
can testify
shock.
to that.
Wow,
Chacha always
in
gets me. So if I finally get you one time,
I'm in the middle.
girl,
You know what
ride
you just
with it.
did to me? Like, I literally I took my time out to read the definition of mental
And
illness.
The
And you say,
definition
"Me,
actually shocked you yourself.
there's no problem. There's no problem. You know,
I
there's no.
can't. I can't.
It's
I
all
can't,
who's
though.
shoe.
I can't date, so you don't feel bad. I can actually date or marry somebody that has an issue of mental illness. If I know it's
So
not
I don't
gonna
feel bad.
reoccur, if I know if it's not going to reoccur, and I know it's not a lineage thing, and I know it's not like you're the carrier of it, like something triggered it. It's like most people who are bipolar and stuff. Something probably triggered it, so we know to stay away from your triggers or things that can actually.
Yeah, but
make
talking
you
about
fall
all
into
this PTSD and stuff, it's actually
Yeah.
a very shaky thing because, I mean, to be fair, I've been in a relationship with someone that has PTSD over something, and then something happened with me, and I was talking to someone on the phone. I was talking to my ex on the phone, and he has PTSD from that. And to be honest with you, he flipped. Like, he literally flipped, and I was scared. I was like, what is going on here? Like, I started to think to myself, can I actually handle this? Can I actually deal with this? What if I end up with this person and tomorrow something happens and then he gets triggered and then I'm the person that they're going to pour all the problems on. I don't know. It's like a very, very scary situation. So I don't
it's a
know.
lot of responsibility.
It's a lot of
to actually want to
responsibility.
take upon yourself and be certain about that you actually want to take it, because it's not kind of responsibility you can take halfway and then get in the middle of it and then now say, oh, I want to back out. You knew what you
But
were
you know,
getting.
this thing is tricky, right?
Yes,
You
it is.
can, if you have call, it's fine. You can apparently be dating somebody, they say like 2 years, and something happens, and you guys are already like in it, and then this happens. What do
you're
you do?
already married,
Do you-
Kev.
let's take care of marriage, but you guys are like serious, and then something like this happens, and you guys have like mad history together. What do you do?
That history is my point.
For me, I feel like I think the best I would do. We have a caller. Okay, I think the best that I would apparently do is kind of stay with you till you're better, and then when you're better, maybe like stay extra. Maybe 1 year just to see.
These girls are brutal. You know what?
No, not to dump you, but just to see if am I leaving or staying.
You know what? Join the conversation with us on WhatsApp 081-800-89933 or call us at 081-8242-6591. We're going to take a music break right now. We'll be right back. TK says that she's going to think about it after a year to know if to dump you or not. So if you're in a relationship with her, just so you know, she did say
The Ladies Lounge, only on Hot 93.3.
Runtown is celebrating with his baby girl, which makes me so jealous, but that's okay. We're all right.
I mean,
it's 27 minutes down the hour. We're here to you at 9 p.m. We're talking about not relationships. We're talking about if you could get married or date somebody who has a medical history of mental illness. You can call us. The number to call is 081-842-6591 or drop a note with us on Twitter at hotfm_Lagos, or you can even tweet at what am I saying? Or you can even drop a note on WhatsApp 081-800-89933. The WhatsApp number keeps ringing, but we're not picking up calls on the WhatsApp number. Only text messages and WhatsApp messages and voice notes as well. So we're talking about mental illness. Like there are different types, and I just wanted to check a couple of celebrities that have come out to say that they had, these issues. Christy,
Tegan.
Yeah. Her name is Tegan?
Yeah.
Christy says she had postpartum depression. Also, Demi Lovato had bipolar disorder. My sister used to tell me that I was bipolar.
There are a lot of people that are actually bipolar that don't know. To be honest, it's mild, but it's there.
People don't know.
I'm not saying you are.
But
I'm saying it's possible that you could... Anybody could have and not know.
Anybody could actually have it and not know. It's very, 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 very. It's very possible.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Kanye's type of, but
no.
You see, talking about relationships and talking about marrying someone who has a health history of mental illness. Kanye, for example, if I had known, or rather, if Kim had known Kanye was, do you think she would have been there? Because now it's causing issues. Because I don't know what's wrong with that guy.
I think she actually knew, but maybe she didn't know how, the consequence, how bad it was going to be. But because he's lost his mom before. I mean, was it before? But I can't remember. Was it before he married her? I can't remember anyways. But I think he was always there. That's what I'm trying to say. And she just probably didn't know the consequence at the time.
We also have Leonardo DiCaprio. He has obsessive compulsive disorder. So now this one... OCD is another thing that we don't really pay attention to in this country. And OCD, that one I don't know if I'll be able to handle it because I'll be upset. I'll be very, very pissed off because OCD, you have to arrange things in a manner, everywhere has to be clean and whatnot. We also have Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's one is very obvious. We don't have to think twice about it. And also Adele has postpartum depression.
Okay.
I think you see all those depressions. They're like different type of mental illness. I mean, I think we should specific. The mental illness we're talking about is one
on the street.
You lose your mind.
But the one you're running on the street.
But you probably have to be admitted, like you
legit lost your mind, and they had to hold you and put you to order. That kind of losing your mind mental illness is what we're talking about.
Okay, so. If you want to join the conversation, the number to call is 081-8242-6591. The WhatsApp number is 081-800-89933. And on Twitter, it's at hotfm_Lagos. Talking about this, it's a very, very tricky situation because relationships are like a lifetime. You don't want to be that person that would start something.
I don't even want to thinking about it now, right?
Like NEV. See, I don't understand this thing NEV is always doing. Why are you like NEPA?
What, like she
at first she said no, yes, you can do it. Now you say you don't want.
I need to know the history. I need to know if you're the one carrying it, if you're the carrier of the new generation. That I just need to know what I'm doing. That's why I said I don't want to be responsible for what I cannot handle. But I've already taken responsibility for it.
But it's forever.
That's what I'm saying. Forever is a long time, and I don't want to be the reason I'm going to leave you hanging and then walk away.
Okay. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Oh, we missed the call. The number to call. What's wrong with this phone line today? The number to call is 081-8242-6591. And let us know this. Would you be willing to be in a relationship, a date, or marry somebody who has a history of mental illness? I believe that almost every Nigerian, almost every Lagosian has some form of, there's type of a very specific type of mosquito that is going around and bites a lot of people, and because people are crazy in Nigeria, so I don't know if there'll be a difference as a Nigerian, because we can handle it.
So you're trying to say we're all mad? Getting married to people who are mad.
Yes, yes, I'm saying that. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Turn down the volume of your radio, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Wow. This
Tonight
guy,
is a night.
this guy, the person that is calling. Let us know the number to call is 081-8242-6591, or you can send a WhatsApp message if you can't get through the phone line. So WhatsApp number is 081-800-89933. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is
Richard. Richard from VGC. Hello. Hello. Wow.
There's something about this.
There's something about, I don't know, network or the phone lines or something.
All right, so go ahead. If you can get through to us on the WhatsApp number, or rather the phone lines. Phone line is 081-8242-6591. If you can't get through, you can send us a WhatsApp message or even a voice note or a text to 081-800-89933, or send a tweet at hotfm_Lagos. So our question of the day is, if you can be in a relationship, get married to, date someone who has a medical history of mental illness. And that's what we're talking about till 9 p.m.
That's right. So what would you do? And if you're apparently in that situation already, like you're dating someone and it happens, what do you do? Do you like go back on your word and say, nah, let me just like, do you get, I can't do, because it's actually really tricky.
Look at Anivi's face. Why are you squeezing your face? Get on the website.
It's tricky because as much as,
by the way, you can stream live on the website.
Why are you insisting on them streaming
because
and
you
coming to
Anivi
watch
is
my
doing
face?
her face. You're squeezing her face like Amala. So you can get on the website www.hotfm.ng/Lagos, and you get to see how she's squeezing her face. Why are you squeezing your
my
face?
face? I'm just.
What's
here,
wrong
like,
with you? Yeah, what?
But Chacha, I don't remember you actually answering the question. If you can or you cannot.
What I think is that we can take a music break and be right back.
No,
This tune is
you
called
see,
Better and is by Khalid.
The Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
Ladies Lounge on Hot 93.3. My name is Chacha. It's 37 minutes down the hour of 8 p.m. NEV is in the studio. TK is in the studio.
what's up, guys?
What's wrong with you? Later you said you're okay.
We are
Anyways, if you're just if you're just joining us for the last couple of minutes, we've been talking about mental illness. But being specific about this, I know that there's been a lot of harmful stereotypes about mental illness, and a lot of people actually shy away from saying that they've had mental illness. So because of a stereotype
and judgment.
And that too. And then we're wondering.
Chacha was already judging me.
I was judging you.
Yeah,
I was definitely
That's why
judging you
people
because
don't
you're
come
not
out to
okay.
talk.
All right. So this is what we're talking about. So since a lot of people basically shy away from telling people that they've been seeking treatment, or they've had treatment, or they've had issue of mental illness, we're just wondering, if you were to date somebody, or you were in a relationship and you found out that your partner, or the person that that is sweeting you, has had a case of mental illness in the past, medical history, like certified. It's not just one that they say, he's mad. No. He was, treated. He or she was treated. But just wondering, if you found out about your partner, would you be willing to go further in the relationship? You can call the number 081-8242-6591. You can also WhatsApp us or text us on 081-800-89933, or send a tweet at hotfm_Lagos. Let us know what you think about it. So NEV was telling us earlier on about how she has suffered some mental illness in the past?
No. I actually did.
But Chacha,
No, you
what?
are seeing now,
I feel
you
like
are
any
seeing
has
now.
tried today. Chacha, what are you going to do?
What am I gonna do to what? Hello, that's what wow, why would this person flash now?
So, Chacha, you were about to say you were not going to marry somebody that has an issue of mental illness. Why?
When
Why can't you?
And if you we have a problem.
Why? No, I'm not saying
Why
let
you-
the world hear you. Why can't
Why
you?
are you
Chacha,
angry?
why can't
Are you hungry?
Not today. That was last week. Chacha, why can't you date somebody?
Because look, see, two hots cannot be together. That's the truth.
You guys see how
So you're accepting it.
Because, to
see,
be
I wasn't
honest,
lying.
I don't know if I'll be able to handle it because sometimes it's like,
Even you say.
yeah.
Amma,
you know
it's
what?
just
Hello,
so-
good evening. Please save me. Hello, hi. What's your name? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name? Where are you calling from, please?
Good evening. My name is Doris.
Hi, Doris.
All right, Doris. So, who are you on? What side are you on? Could you be involved with someone who has had a medical history of mental illness before?
Okay.
Why are you laughing? Please? Is it funny? Is it funny, sister?
Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Especially
But
when
you're
it comes to
laughing.
somebody you really care about and love.
Right.
Actually, if I find out, without the person telling me, then one is no.
Okay.
Two, if I'm going to continue, I have to know what exactly caused it.
Oh, okay.
Is there something? Yeah. What exactly caused it? Is there something that can occur anytime soon? And I heard something. Malaria also. I don't know how true it is.
Oh, yeah, that's a type
Malaria
of
or typhoid.
Yeah.
Yes, that cause such things, and it's likely to come back again if not treated well.
Hey.
That's why you should finish your
Oh, okay. So that means it's a no for you or no and a half.
It's really a no.
Yes.
It depends.
Exactly.
I guess it depends.
What did you say, Doris?
Is that?
Is it a no or a no and a half or a yes?
Well, you know,
It's a no.
please.
All right. Thank
Life
you.
is too short.
Life is too short. Okay, I see you. I see you. Well done. Thanks, sis.
All right.
All right. The number to call is 08182426591. Question of the day is: could you be involved with somebody who has a medical history of mental illness? Now, switching this, right? As she was speaking, I just thought about something. What if, it was either of you, like you're halfway there. So,
She actually even pointed.
but what if it was like, what if you had Whittaker in your head at some point, and then
here's the thing, something must have triggered it.
Mhm.
I just need to know. That's why therapy and every other thing is necessary.
Right.
But we blacks don't actually.
Yeah,
take
but
this thing
I think
seriously.
she's trying to say that what if it was you? What would you like your partner? Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to say?
like,
What would you
what
like your
if-
partner
if
to
it
do?
was me
yeah, if
that
you-
actually, cuckoo.
I know,
Like, what do you expect my partner? I expect what
hey,
I
now you're
expect
stammering.
from my partner because love, I repeat, love is not only for when it is rosy. It's not only for when it is rosy. Love, there are days where it will be salty, spicy, even shaky. Because if you love me, be shaky. I expect you to love me with all your focus on me.
What kind of hypocrisy is this?
Focus on me. I don't know why you guys are laughing.
Oh, but your
at me.
intro was what killed me. That intro killed me.
Focus on. See, if anything happens to me while we're dating, you should learn to give as much.
So
as
you
you
know
can
you're
take.
apparently just
I gave you so much love when I wasn't choco. You haven't given me enough love. Now that I'm choco.
Oh my goodness.
See, but you see how it's easy for us to say, oh, okay, we're not going to accept someone. Now that the tables have turned, see how life is.
Oh my goodness, I can't breathe.
As in that intro was what killed it
Yeah,
for me.
I'm literally tearing up. Look, you see the thing. You see women. Look at these women. I asked a
you're not
simple question.
Be exclusive.
Don't-
Look at any. No, yeah.
But the truth is, we asked a very important question. Would you be able to date someone or be in a relationship with somebody who has a case of mental illness?
We should.
NEV was making us. Now it's back to you. You say love. They should love you like who would love?
Cha-cha.
The person that's even loving you like this is trying
Whatever that.
not to think about you. when you lose
whatever
it.
is making me love you right now, that the boat is not rocky.
Hey,
that the boat is just on the
women,
water.
women are what?
You have to love me when things are not,
Okay,
please.
but if it's the man, you will start looking for
I will
history.
still love you, but yes, history is important. History is very important. Please. If you know your history, Nigeria, some of our youth will be better today. So history is important.
Wow, sis.
Please.
Interesting. See, look, I need to catch my breath. You can drop your thoughts with us on WhatsApp.
Yes.
081-800-899-33.
The Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.
This is the Ladies Lounge on Hot 93.3. It's 12 minutes before the show ends. 081-8242-6591 is the number if you want to call in and drop your thoughts with us. Or you can send a message on WhatsApp 081-800-89933 or tweet at HotFM_Lagos. So we've been talking about the case of mental illness in the sense that if you know that your partner has had a medical history of mental illness, would you go ahead to, continue the relationship, get married or whatnot? Or would you just jackpot, like, I don't know.
No, I didn't say jackpot, please.
Then we didn't use the word jackpot.
No. That's no. That's not
No,
what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said.
Easy. Easy, sister.
No. Funny enough, I didn't even complete what I was saying, but I never said I was going to jackpot. I just said it depends.
Depends on what.
Definitely, if you have history, that's not happening. Like, no, definitely. Like, if I know before I start a relationship, I'm not getting into it, to be honest.
Why?
The point is, I have to love you. Like, I have to have been with you, I don't know, maybe like a year or 2 years to feel like I even need to sacrifice to take care of you. Now, it's going to come naturally.
Wow.
But then if I hear it in the beginning, I wouldn't get into it, and that's maybe not honest. But if I have been with you and there's some sort of connection, and then it probably happens, and for a reasonable, what I mean by reasonable is something I know that it was something that could probably lead to it.
I was triggered.
Yeah, you were triggered and everything. Yeah, I could stay with you, make you feel better, stay with you longer to know if it's going to come back or not, and then decide if I want to be there or get out. But I would be there during that period at least to show that I gave something back.
That's actually very thoughtful.
Very sweet girl.
What,
Like some people.
Like which people? Open your mouth to be sure for you. If you're streaming
Then
live,
open
you
your
can see you can see NEV and our reactions. I'm tired of NEV. Personally, I don't know. This is me being honest now. Now I'm gonna answer your question. I don't know if it's something that I'll be willing to do because I can be very annoying and I can be very playful. So I don't know which one I would do to you that think and I start doing to the cat. And I don't know. That's the honest truth. And I'm a very caring person, right? To be honest,
But then again, you
if
also
I'm
have
in
to be
love,
very patient.
I'm a very patient person as well, but I could get annoyed. But at the end of the day, it depends. Yeah, let me even go
I
ahead.
actually even be around somebody like that. You're a trigger yourself.
It's true. I'm frustrating. I'm a trigger.
Yeah.
But another thing is, it depends on what caused it, like we said earlier. First of all, if it was an addiction, if it was a drug addiction, I'm not sure that I'm willing to, go with that because drug addictions you could always
relapse.
Yeah,
you're
could
never
always-
like 100% cure. So
Yeah,
there's that.
so
It might.
if it was
might,
the malaria one that we've been talking about, I can still be there. But if it's a drug addiction, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. If it's an OCD, I don't think I can live with that because sometimes I just want to chill. I just want to.
I feel like if you're very naturally not organized or carefree, like extremely carefree, no, not even carefree or not organized, you can't be with someone that.
AKA, you're just telling me you can't. Be
It's
with,
not a shade. I'm just saying some people are so prim and proper.
like my brother.
Exactly, so
Very
he could deal with
disgusting.
that. But some people, it's not that deep.
OCD to an extent is when you have to put something that is supposed to be on a line. Like the line has to
Yeah.
be straight. Mine is not that bad. I just have an issue with if I put something here.
Let it be there. So definitely you can live with someone
You
that.
understand? If it's here, let it be here. If it's in this shape, if it's in this manner, if this quantity, just let it be that way.
Okay. So,
not that
Richard finally sent a message. Richard said, "Good evening. I can't marry someone who has mental illness because they can meet." I need to calm down. He said, "Good evening. I can't marry someone who has mental illness because they can misbehave in public." Oh.
You know another scary one. Like
what's weird
mental
about
issues where they
reputation.
get. That's another thing. Where they get physical.
Yes, that's another.
That's
one.
another crazy one. I don't think maybe from far, But I really don't. That's the one because you can't even sleep well because you're thinking, let him not stab.
You have to hide the knife.
You get
have
like
to hide the toothpicks,
so. It really
the
just
virals.
depends. It really
Even your
just
pillow is
depends.
not safe for you
It's
to
not
use your pillow
safe.
to
It's not
sleep.
safe. And I mean, I'm thinking about it. If I was the one who was cuckoo, I wouldn't even advise anybody to marry me because now that I'm like this, I'm still like,
Take that option out.
What do you
if you were to
But you know why I said this thing is tricky? Because for some people, the way they would actually get cured is having that person that they care about to get over that situation. Because they don't get to trust a lot of people.
right.
It's really tricky.
It's very scary, very tricky. But that's great. That's great. That's great knowing that you girls accept NEV is great. I mean, I now know your mental state. TK, I'll finally say that you're great. You're okay. But NEV, you are.
Still.
Hey.
Chacha is about to do it too. Still, if I now say my own now, she will say I'm shocking her. Continue.
I don't think I can say anything anymore, but that's it. That's it. But anyways, it's been fun hanging out here on the Ladies Lounge. We gotta go because TK has a sweet show for you coming up pretty soon. But we're gonna be back here again next week, Wednesday, with another topic. We already know what we're talking about next week because it's ridiculous. But don't you go anywhere. Stay here with TK, but follow me across my social media. My name is Chacha. It is at Charity O. That's Charity OWOH. And NEV, she would say any with a double IVY.
This is NEV with a double I. All of you.
Speak it, sister. You are speaking too much English.
Shall I hear?
ENIIVY.
By the way, you are speaking too much English. We didn't hear you.
NEV with the double I. ENIIVY.
VY. They know how to spell. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is Hot 93.3. Elephant in the Room is coming up next. Catch you next Wednesday by 8 p.m.
The Ladies Lounge. Only on Hot 93.3.